pastor bone. Got a Christian that's vaccinated, that's sedated, but we out here giving the antidote. Got a cure for your deadly disease and STDs. Have a dose. We was built for the battle. Just pass me the scalpel and we can go under the microscope. Our approach is full of finesse. By the science, he under duress. Heart is beating, just look at his chest. Cardiac, he under arrest. My people, they needing that medicine. They sleeping, they needing the sedatives. Seize a bowl to ease the pain. I need some more hope. Just a coat, we'll do it like this. Armbands on the wrist, cut the sin like a sis. And my God in the midst, put the scripts in the mix. Twofold like a Twix, it's switching the lips. But it's bitter to the belly, all in and it's heavy. Clean cuts, no machete. Cure, come and get ready. Hold on. Oh, wow, Jerusalem, trying down. Only way to say the colonized mind. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Oh my God, make my Bible come alive. So my people start to finally realize that it's time for the cure. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Worldwide, prophets turning upside down, going live. Babylon is on fire, cause it's time for the cure.
I pray everybody's having a good day, man. Covered in righteous, keeping those commandments. Hey, I'm Officer Baruch, and I'm here with the cast of Cure the
Culture.
All praises, man. Look, we got a good one for y'all today, man. We got a good one for y'all today. We're gonna give y'all this cure. So, with that being said, we're gonna hop right into it. Everybody know that this is Pride Month. I don't know what's so prideful about it, because Most High hate a prideful thing. He don't like pride. Pride is the beginning of sin. So, that being said, we gonna get right into it. First of all, I'm Officer Baruch, your host. To my right,
Officer Zariah.
to my left,
Officer Jose.
to my far right,
Officer Ferris.
to my far left,
Officer Baraka.
and my mighty reader is
Officer Gedaliah.
all praise to the Most High. Yeah, man, I'm excited to get into this thing, man. I almost forgot to tell y'all who the hell we was. But all praise. Hey, look. So, hey, all right. With that being said, you know what? Hey, man, let's get to it. Let's get to this emergency room. Let's get into the emergency room because, hey, man, we gotta save our people. But first, before we do that, let's get Jeremiah 33:6.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 6. Behold, I will bring in health and cure, and I will cure them, and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth.
So all praise to the Most High, man. He tell us he gonna cure us. And now let me clarify this for y'all. He ain't gonna cure you. He ain't gonna cure you by some witch doctor sprinkling chicken blood over you with some feet talking about they a pastor.
That's right.
You rolling around on the ground talking about I got the Holy Ghost and flopping around like a fish. No, watch. We're gonna show you how he gonna cure you. Let's get 2 Ezra 7:69, and we're gonna show you exactly how he gonna cure his people.
Bring it out.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 7, and verse 69.
Bring it out.
And being judged, if he shall not forgive them that are cured with his word.
With what?
His word.
With his word. This Bible is how he gonna cure us. The words that coming out this Bible, which are the words that are coming out of my mouth, is how he gonna cure his people. That's why the bishop tell you, read, study, pray, and apply. You got to get this word in order to get cured. And so that's how we going to allow the Most High to use us to cure this culture. So, here we go. All right, let's get into the emergency room, man. We're going to hop into So all praise to the Most High, man. This clip we about to show, man, is it's out of order in so many different directions. I don't even know what to say about this one, man. What y'all got anything y'all want to say about this thing, man?
I think they're just gonna have to run it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, run it, man.
A lot of shock value in this the whole time.
Man. And look, it might be a little raw language in there, which I call curse words. So be mindful of that. Run that clip.
Yesterday you was just saying that you wanted to be with me. Now today I bring up I'm pregnant, you don't. That's
cousins.
Okay.
We're cousins.
Okay, but it's your fault.
We're cousins.
It's your fault.
I'm having a baby with
It's your fault. You never told me it was related.
I'm not having.
You kept it from me.
We have a baby. I'm not having a baby with my cousin.
Bro, you are the reason why this happened. You nutted in me. You came in me. All you do is lie. And you never want to own up to the shit you do. Tell them how I caught you on the bed with a man 3 months ago.
Now,
Damn, what?
so first of all, they cousins.
The hell is this?
And now, mind you, we don't know if they first, second, or third cousins. We don't know, where they are in line. But the fact that they having this type of discussion means they're pretty close in relation. Second, she said, you held that from me. So he knew. That brother knew they was cousins. He knew they was cousins. And then, on top of that, this brother here, she caught him with another man, which in itself is out of line, way out of order. And let's get Leviticus 18 and 22. Just to go and cure that, give him a dose of antibiotics for that madness, disease, inflammation, whatever you want to call it.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 22.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination.
So right there, he telling you, you ain't supposed to lay with a woman. You ain't supposed to lay with a man the same way you lay with a woman. It is what it is. That's a lineage killer. So it's funny. It's funny because if he lay with men, I would say this is kind of funny. He lucked up and had a baby.
Damn. Sheesh.
He lucked up because if he lay with men, he that ain't his goal.
That nigga.
Yeah, he gay. And then he done bamboozled his cousin into sleeping with him when he knew that was his cousin. Come on, anyway, y'all got anything?
This is a sick Negro.
Sick Negro.
Oh, you guys.
Hey, skip up to verse 6 because we may look at this as a laughing matter and it is funny. It is funny. But this goes on in our community because I just found out recently that somebody in my family going through this exact same thing. Not as far as getting their cousin pregnant, but as the black community, when we come away from God's laws, things like this happen. You see what I'm saying? Read that, verse 6.
Verse 6. None of you shall approach to any that is near kin to him. To uncover their nakedness, I am the Lord.
See that? So when we are void of the laws of God, we do things like that. The scripture says we can't come near to one that is near of kin to us. Quick story, right?
Uh-oh.
Come on with it.
Get divided in.
I'm just gonna say somebody in my family. They was doing the exact same thing this brother doing, laying down with their known cousin, right?
Yeah.
And the brother get hooked on drugs, get into an argument with another female family member, and you know how black folks are. That's why you sleeping with your cousin. Why you sleeping with your own cousin? You nasty. You this. You that. He said, you open your legs, I'll do you too. I said, oh my goodness. My goodness, this nigga nasty. I said, nigga, this guy, now he crazy.
Yeah.
And now he on drugs and got a homosexual crackhead lover now.
That's the dude. That's him, man. That's the man in the video.
So it's not far-fetched these things go on in our community. That's why the scripture says, what it say? Read it one more time.
None of you shall approach to any that is near kin to him, to uncover their nakedness.
So we're not supposed to approach to our near family members. You see what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's confusion. You know what I'm saying? The Lord never meant for us to be like that. But when our community void the laws of God, you have a situation like that, and apparently mine now. Well, not mine, but you know what I'm saying, somebody, you know,
Right.
a relative, you know, doing the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. And it's not far-fetched, like you said. Go to Isaiah 1 and 3. That's why the Lord say, you know what I'm saying, the whole head sick. We jacked up as a people. Right? Read 1 and 3 through 5.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know.
This is what we get when we don't know, when the Israelites don't know their nationality. They sleeping around with their cousin, they getting them pregnant, they sleeping around with men, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens to us as a people. Come on.
My people does not consider.
For what reason? Why do we do that?
Sinful nation.
It's because we are a sinful nation. What is sin? Breaking God's commandments, like the officer just brought out. We broke the commandment of not laying down or uncovering your near kin, uncovering their nakedness. Right? Read.
A people laden with iniquity.
Covered with iniquity, sin.
A seed of evildoers.
Read.
Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away back.
And this is why we get on the black Christian church so much, because the black Christian church ain't teaching God laws.
Right.
I'm pretty sure them same cousins, them same kinfolk probably attend the same church. They've been growing up their whole life, and the pastor ain't said nothing. The pastor might know, depending on, you know what I'm saying, the type of time it is, where everybody know everything about everybody. Everybody be knowing what be going on, and don't nobody say nothing. We have gone away backwards. Why? So what does God call us when we get into this way? Read verse 5, and I'm out.
Why should you be stricken anymore?
Mm-hmm.
You will revolt more and more.
Mm-hmm.
The whole head is sick.
You hear what God say? The whole head is sick. We sick, y'all, as a people. We are done. Mentally, spiritually, physically, everything. We jacked up. Come on.
And the whole heart faint.
Read verse 6.
From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores.
Putrefying sores. That's like what you see. Even watch a zombie movie. This is what he literally just described what those zombies look like. They got them big wounds on their body, and they look, you know what I'm saying, they're deteriorating. That is the nation of Israel. That's why Proverbs 21 talks about how we are in the congregation of the dead.
That's right.
That's us. We sick. Finish it out.
They have not been clothed, neither bound up, neither modified with ointment.
Not modified with ointment. So it's going to take more than modifying ointment, regular things on our skin to cleanse us. It's going to take this word of God to cure us for real.
That's
we
right.
Crazy.
All praise. And you know
But
what?
got a heartbeat or anything?
Hey, they I don't know, man. He might, but if he sneaking and creeping, cause hey, you know what? Get that what God hate, cause that's an abomination.
Bring it out.
This brother is an abomination. So read that.
Yes. The book of Sirach, chapter 15, verse 13.
Bring it out.
The Lord hateth all abomination, and they that fear God love it not.
So see, and hey, you know what? We don't ain't nothing about that homosexuality. At least let's sleep with that man. We don't love nothing about that. That's trash. You a lineage killer. You a bloodline ender doing that.
Right.
So he might not. He got a beep maybe. He got a beep. He got a way
tiny heartbeat.
Yeah, he got a tiny heartbeat because the Most High hate that thing. What you got?
I was just gonna say you can't leave out the black woman. It was fine until she became pregnant and he didn't want to take care of that baby.
Right.
Everything was cool, but now she got pregnant and he like, I'm not having a baby with my cousin. She been knew they was cousins, just like he knew, and she was okay with it.
Oh yeah.
Like the scripture said, what did it say? Every beast loving his life.
Mm-hmm.
So just like he in the emergency room.
She in the emergency.
Oh yeah. Don't get twisted.
Yeah, but that
Hey, like you say, when black folks get mad,
Uh-huh.
oh they start telling everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, they were fine and they were lovey-dovey. Everything was cool. But
Right.
then she get pissed off. Oh, they had TikTok videos and all kind of. And yeah,
That man you lay, I caught you in the bed with 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
Been
And she
knowing.
was okay with that then.
90 days, whole 90 days of knowing this gay.
Right.
Oh yeah. Wow. And you've been getting that polluted penis the last 3 months. that what they call that dookie D.
Dang,
man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Because guess what? Now mind you, like I say, that was 3 months ago.
Right.
She just found out she was pregnant.
Dang.
So that's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Like Mike M say, we living raw.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I'm telling you, that's crazy. But like I say, we get mad. Black folks put all their business out there.
Right. Hey, get to like
Bring it out.
in verse 10. Because it's touching on the father, but you know, it goes also for the husband too. Or, you know, not in this situation, but just to use this situation to make a point, right? Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 10.
Because you brought out how you know, especially the black woman. The black woman get mad, she get to telling all your business.
Tell it all.
But wait a minute. She laying down with him.
Yeah.
But you trying to make him look bad, but let's see what the scriptures say.
Glory not in the dishonor of thy father.
Or your husband. Let's see why.
For thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee.
You see that? The when you try to dishonor or shame your father, your husband, it ain't no glory to you. Why? Because you the offspring. You laying down with this person. So if you put this out about your father, your husband, you try to put them in a bad light, not knowing you're going to be in the same light you try to put them in.
As soon as you finish, I'm going to tell you exactly what they do.
I'm finished.
You are simply confirming that you are a fool.
Right.
That you confirming to the world that you were ignorant, doggone fool.
Yep.
Because you didn't say nothing, you was cool with it until you got mad.
Yep.
That's what you're doing. So all praise, Lord, when they got a beep, 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 they may be in there. But all right, with anything else before we get up out of this murder room, man? Because I don't know, man. They keep it up, man. We're going to have to call the family and break the bad news.
Right.
So all praise.
I'm calling on soldiers. Hey, 12. Let's go. Wake your ass up. Wake up. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. I ain't taking no naps. For the 12, I'm bridging the gap. 16-11, I'm strapped. Dream team coming back with the slaps. On the block where it's at. White Chris getting smacked. Who gon' read? I'm about to snap. This straight facts, my boy, no cap. Steps going up. For the 12, I'm bridging the gap. 16-11, I'm strapped. Dream team coming back with the slaps. On the block where it's at. White Chris getting smacked. Who gon' read? I'm about to snap. This straight facts, my boy, no cap. Scripts going up.
Well, a script, he gon' flip like an acrobat. Give him a cardiac, he caught a heart attack. He got the facts like under a stepper cap. We got the fire, we be the battle axe. Saints is back and we came for the throne. I put my sword to the back of your dome. I'm getting laughter off your disaster, making these bastards give up the ghost.
Cause we getting active. Keep talking your shit and it's gonna get tragic. My God, he got tactics. Give him an hour, he gonna do damage. Flex. Right on, demons crippin' with the lights on. Bunch of wolves and pythons. Mine said like an iron. We shot down the eagle, gathered the people, whipping in shape. They feeling so feeble. Stars of the movie ain't talking no regal. Turn the king, better get with the sequel. This ain't the time to be evil. Pray to my God, I was there for the prequel. Bringing that fire straight to your liars. Toast that boy up like a churro.
Yeah, we put in the work, ain't no time out. We the light of this world, so we bring it out. When we hit up the streets, we coming to preach. Disrespect, I'm unleashing the beast state war mode. Scriptures cutting like a blender. When we swinging the sword, the demons they fear, they turn around and surrender. When Christ they turn to straight vengeance. Evicting all of you tenants, he's saving his people that came from the trenches and giving us planets and all of the riches. We taking the kingdom, destroying the wicked. You reap what you sow, so it's gonna get hectic. This movie is ending, about time for the credits. Defending your brother, you better just dead it or get him beheaded. The scriptures
I ain't taking no nuts. For the 12, I'm bridging the gap. 16-11, I'm strapped. Dream team coming back with the slaps. On the block where it's at. White Chris getting smacked. Who gon' read? I'm about to snap. This straight facts, my boy, no cap. Steps going up. For the 12, I'm bridging the gap. 16-11, I'm strapped. Dream team coming back with the slaps. On the block where it's at. White Chris getting smacked. Who gon' read? I'm about to snap. This straight facts, my boy, no cap. Scripts going up.
I can't sleep. Got wolves wanna kill my sheep. Boy, crazy. You don't want smoke, you don't want heat. Wanna write checks? Can't cash that. Lil' Jezzy, I got receipts. My warfare so unique. Got the hit squad, you know we deep. How you gon' pull up for war but a woman controlling the narrative? Y'all niggas weak. Ayy, trust me, your future look bleak. Thank you for turning against me, cause that doesn't prove me. I keep making tweaks. Busy, I'm out of the streets. Y'all still writing tweets? Shit. Everybody shook when I clap. Back, my enemies gotta retreat. Petty white word. They don't know who they accusing. Got bombs and I ain't even use it yet. I made a sword out of music.
Gotta do it.
When I strike, these devils gon' lose it. Huh? That Trump car was a doozy. Tryna damage the way people view me.
Joke.
They shooting they shots back to back. You don't know you can't step to a guy with a Uzi.
Little boy.
This good over evil. I'ma talk one type that ain't no sequel.
Right.
My weapon is lethal. It's about time I go hunt for a weasel. Ayy, this for the people. Fight off these demons coming for the feeble. My weapon is lethal. It's about time I go hunt for a weasel.
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey. I'm calling all soldiers. Hey, 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 hey. 12, let's go. Wake your ass up. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. I ain't taking no naps. For the 12, I'm bridging the gap. 16-11, I'm strapped. Dream team coming back with the slaps. Hey, on the block where it's at. White Chris getting smacked. Who gon' read? I'm about to snap. This straight facts, my boy, no cap. Scripts going on. Boom.
Look, let's move on, man. Drop that thumbnail, man. Brother did his damn thing on this one here. Drop that thumbnail. Oh, praise to the Most High. Look at that, look at that. Hey, this month is Pride Month, y'all. And we are going to fight, man. For the souls of our people. And we're going to give them the cure. Because guess what? This right here, man, this is a big issue within our community.
Message.
And the title of the show today is Attack of the Alphabet People. And you see all them people up there, guess what? All of them ain't women.
Yep.
All of them ain't women. Yeah. Don't get too many drinks and run up on one of them. You might get bamboozled. So, with that being said, we talking about the homosexuality that's in our community, the LBGTQ plus, like Dave Chappelle said, the people that took 25% of the alphabet for themselves.
Man.
So yes, we're gonna touch on that today because it's Pride Month. Now, ask yourself, who else get a whole month in the year?
Black folks.
Yeah.
We get one. Exactly.
1 month.
The shortest one. Only to talk about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey.
The hell is
We already
this?
talk about Malcolm X. And just Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks
yeah,
and
they
Malcolm
get
X.
Rosa Parks.
King and Rosa Parks, those are major.
Yeah, that's them the major two. But that's it. But now, because of someone's sexual preference, they get a whole month. They got a whole community built around someone's sexual preference. Make it make sense.
The hell is this?
That's crazy.
You can do that when you run the world.
Right.
Hey, there you go. You
Yeah.
said it. Because most of those that are in power were buddies with old Epstein. Had hit his island up, and he was a billionaire.
Yep.
So, all praise. Now look, and this is the thing. They know, the powers that be know. Hey, you know what? Let me get Deuteronomy 28:48. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let's get that. Read that right quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
This goes into the curses that God put up on his chosen people, the Israelites. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy,
And we know who that is. Read.
which the Lord shall bring against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
So now that we got to go to them in want of all things. So part of those all things is our religious teachings. Now, and many of our community are Baptist, Methodist, some of them wicked Edomite started religions that quote unquote follow the Bible, right? So, and then it says, and he gonna put a yoke of iron until he had destroyed thee. He broke us mentally. He broke us mentally to the point to where they have us thinking that we can sleep with someone of the same sex and be okay.
No, sir.
How does that work in the sense of procreation?
None.
How does that work in the sense of building your nation?
It don't.
It don't. And watch this. And then we got to go to our enemies for church. Because guess what? Most of these quote-unquote pastors went to what? Cemetery school.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I said cemetery because it's that seminary, trash.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It's a hell of a drug. Christianity is a hell of a drug. So now watch this. Hey, I just sent y'all something. Post that up there, that picture. I just sent y'all a screenshot. And this is the thing. They have our communities thinking that this is okay. Because they pushed on us. Why they getting that? Yeah, go and put that up there. Put that up there. Put that up there. Put that on the screen. Don't see. I don't want to be seen. Put that up there on the thing so they can. So people can see it. Now read that.
Pastor going viral for having a first gentleman. Pastor Justin proudly showed off his new husband to the congregation.
And now, wait a minute. This is a church. This is a pastor. What Bible is you reading?
He don't give a damn.
He don't give a damn. But now, like I say, you going to the enemies for your moral beliefs, your civil beliefs. And well, guess what? The morality that's being given out in the Christian churches nowadays tells us, get me off, put that back up there. Get me off, put that back up there. Put that picture up there. Christianity in the black church and churches teach that that's okay.
Yep.
And how the hell is you going to tell me that that's okay? It ain't.
Hell no.
I'm going to show you what they did to us. Get us, what's that, 1 Corinthians 11:4.
Bring it out.
That might be 2 Corinthians. It's one of them Corinthians.
2 Corinthians 11:4.
This is why you think it's okay. This is why. Read that.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 4. For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus.
Uh-oh. Another Jesus? Wait a minute. Where did that other Jesus come from? Leonardo da Vinci painted him in the image of Caesar Borgia. That's that other Jesus. But it goes further. Read on.
Whom we have not preached.
Paul and the apostles, they didn't preach about this other Jesus that you see everywhere around the world. That long-haired, blue-eyed, with the pretty, milky skin.
The devil!
The damn devil. They wasn't preaching about. That ain't the Jesus that they was preaching about. Read on.
Or if ye receive another spirit, which ye have not received.
That's another spirit that you just seen in that picture. Put that picture back up there. That's another spirit. That's another spirit. That's that other Jesus. That other Jesus is okay with that. Read on.
Or another gospel.
That's another other gospel. Read.
Which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him.
See, you're gonna burn with them. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. That right there. Follow that right there, and you're gonna burn with them.
This is sick.
The Jesus Christ of the Bible, the Most High God, he ain't cool with that.
Right.
And that's what we hear. He said he gonna cure us with his word. And his word tell us that is an abomination and we ain't supposed to be doing that.
That's
Can
right.
Bring it out.
Get Wisdom of Solomon 14:26. I love this one because just to back you up, officer. We gotta correct this spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously the Christian church is not doing it.
Right.
They're not doing their job. They're not leading people to salvation. They're leading people straight to damnation, to the lake of fire. You understand that? But this is the cause of it. Wisdom of Solomon 14:26.
The book of the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 26.
27. I'm sorry.
Verse 27. For the worshiping of idols, not to be named, is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil.
Read it one more time.
For the worshiping of idols, not to be named, is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil.
Pull it back up. What's on his neck? Pull him back up. Pull him back up. You see the idol on his neck? It say the worshiping of idols is the beginning the cause and the end of all evil. All this evil comes from idolatry, just like what officer was saying. Anybody that believe in white Jesus, Caesar Borgia, the black woman bucket against the scripture talking about not my Jesus, you do not believe in the Jesus or the God of the Bible. Read verse 26 now. Look at the type of evil that come from worshiping this false God. Read that.
Verse 26.
Uh-huh.
Disquieting of good men.
Uh-huh.
Forgetfulness of good terms.
Uh-huh.
Defiling of souls.
Doing what?
Defiling of souls.
These brothers' souls is defiled because of white Jesus. Come on.
That's
Changing of kind.
Changing of what?
Kind.
Changing the. Oh, you ain't know transformer was in the Bible.
Bring it.
Yes. Read it. Come on, let's go.
Disorder in marriages.
Disorder in marriages. Look at this. You see it. A man and a man ain't supposed to be together. A woman and a woman ain't supposed to be together. But disorder in marriages comes from idolatry. Keep on reading.
Adultery.
Uh-huh.
And shameless uncleanness.
And shameless uncleanness. This also fall under adultery. Anything that goes outside of the guidelines of biblical marriage with a man and a woman, that is considered adultery in the eyes of God.
Right.
Shameless uncleanness. Dookie bandits. That's a shameless uncleanness. Go to Isaiah 3 and 9.
Bring it up.
This is what we get from that. Read Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 9.
So now that our people are in that full-fledged worship of idols, this has become our people's spirit. Read that.
The show of their countenance, the witness against them.
The show of their countenance. Pull them back up. Look at their countenance. Look at their face. They happy. It say the show of their countenance does what?
Witness against them.
It witnesses against them. It shows that they are clearly against God. I don't care how many Sunday schools, how many times you go in the pulpit, how many times you get dipped in water, how much tithes you give. Your countenance witnesses against you. How?
And they declare their sin as Sodom.
What they do?
They declare their sin as Sodom.
These brothers have declared their sin as Sodom. Read.
They hide it not.
They hide it not. They don't give a damn. It's over with. This the first gentleman now. They don't hide that sin. That goes into that pride. They don't care no more. They all out in the open. They got a month, and you better not say nothing against them. You better not say nothing outside of those guidelines on your job. You may just lose your job behind somebody like this, the alphabet boys. Finish it.
Woe unto their souls, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
But they don't even realize they're rewarding evil to themselves. Man, these brothers better repent.
Well, you know what? Guess what? Today you're about to be mad. Because we about to talk about you.
Big man.
We about to put you on blast today.
Hey, also, yes, sir. I just want to go back to Deuteronomy, what you mentioned in Deuteronomy 28. Go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48 real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
So, and the want of all things. So today, guess what? We want education. Where they started in elementary now, where you see that they are teaching the homosexuality to the kids. They have the flags hanging up, telling them do this. Hey, you worshiping this. So they go to school for 5 days, and on Sunday, guess what? They going straight to that. Go bring the picture back up. This is where they coming to right here. And they putting another yoke up on your neck. They bring the image back up.
That church is full of young children.
Right. So the kids, they see this going almost every single day. So they gonna see that it's okay, because now my pastor that I go to, he's not preaching against it. He's accepting it. Bring it back up.
You know, there's also a video that I had posted on Telegram that has actual children going in, and they're having the rainbow flag and everything on there.
They got the drag queens in it.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, that's why it's called attack of the alphabet people.
Right. So this is what's going on. Our kids are getting destroyed, like you just bringing out. They bring in what we just brought out of 2 Corinthians chapter 11. This is what they bring it right here. Come as you are, be what you want to be. And it even goes before even elementary. Now it's starting at birth. On your birth certificate. How the hell a child going to choose if he want to be a girl or a boy?
Yep.
Who's deciding that? Who's deciding that? Now they saying he can be a she, he, or what's the other name?
You can be two people.
Yeah, you be two people. That's crazy.
You can be a cat if you want to be.
Right.
I guess I could be a white man with a 800, 900 credit score too. Can I say that? Like if I walk in the bank and be like, I can't identify as that.
They don't say you ain't got the right color for that. You ain't got the right color for
I
that.
said, discrimination. I call discrimination
They
against
gonna
all
let you
y'all.
do that 'cause he get money. He got access to things.
But one more scripture. Go to Revelation chapter 11, verse what's that? Verse 8. Read that real quick.
The book of Revelation, chapter 11, and verse 8.
Yes, sir.
Verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
So we are walking dead. We are zombies, like we just bringing out early. We walking around not knowing who we are, what we want to do, what we want to be. We are walking around like zombies. Read.
Which spiritually is called Sodom.
Which is spiritually called what?
Sodom and Egypt.
And Egypt. So we're in the gay agenda right now. What's going on? And also we are still yet in our captivity. Read on.
Where also our Lord was crucified.
Where what?
Our Lord was crucified.
Same thing going on. Bring that image back up. Where our Lord was crucified. Because our Lord, we don't know who our Lord is. Our people walk around, they don't even know what Christ looked like, who his people is, what he came to do. And our people are being lied by this image right here. But that's all I got.
Say also, is there any way they could pull that video up that we were explaining about like the education system and how the children are walking and they're seeing the gay flag, the people actually exhorting them on this wicked day? It's a video that's posted on the Telegram.
Is that it?
Yes, that is
right.
exactly it.
And remember, man, that pastor in the church, what your mom and them say, it must be okay if the pastor is doing it. You know, that right there, man, that is what they doing because it's attack. We are under attack. We are at war for the spirits of our people. And this right here, these are weapons. These are weapons used against our children. Go ahead, put that video up there.
Here we go. Happy
Do y'all see this for Black History Month? Do they do this for Black History Month at all?
No.
Well, you know what? That's okay. I don't see none of us in there.
Now the thing is, officer, you don't see none of us in there, but we got children in there that's seeing this and being exposed. And I wanted to tag with what he was pulling out in Revelations, a precept, Proverbs 21 and verse 16, because this is the congregation of the dead.
Bring it out.
You go into these churches, you go into these schools, you're in the congregation of the dead because they're not bringing no God's laws, statutes, and commandments out because they want that to be done away with based off banning the Bible. Go ahead and read that, Proverbs 21 and 16.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 16.
Bring it out.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
Just like the gay so-called pastor that we seen with the first gentleman, that's wandering out of the way of understanding because God's laws, statutes, and commandments told you to be away from that. Get away from that because you're going to be the example as well in the lake of fire. Read.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Basically, you're going to be remaining in the congregation of the dead, the walking dead, because you do not have no understanding of who you are, and you will accept Gay Pride Month. Go ahead.
Hey, now look, did you read what's at the beginning of that, what also Baraka had just put up. Read what that caption up there at the beginning. Cause that's a great clip you pulled, also. Cause that goes to show you, man, what the attack, the battle that we fighting. Read that at the top.
But let's make sure to make absolutely no mention of God in school.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember, I'm a little older. I remember at the beginning of school, you used to pray, and then you do the Pledge of Allegiance. They don't do that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you say, now they'll bring in all these pedophiles into the school, but they don't want to talk nothing about God.
That's evil.
That's crazy.
That's even. It's crazy because it's illegal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the separation of church and state and all that stuff. That literally is in legislation. Was you going to pull something off? It just popped in my mind.
Yeah, I had an article I was going to bring. Go ahead, get it.
Isaiah, just real quick. Isaiah 10:1.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yes, it is.
It just made me think when you pull this back up, because this is the type of stuff they put in place in the government, right? Watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree.
You hear what the Lord say about Babylon the Great, about your favorite place, America? It say, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. The separation of churches, obviously they wasn't serving the real God. No way.
Right.
Because this Esau, they could never, you know, get into the Bible like that. But the point is, the fact that there even is a separation in church and state, or you can't talk about God in school, but you can have a whole pride day that go against the God you say you serve. It say what? Read again.
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. All these different mandates and edicts and different stuff that they write into law in Congress. Come on.
And that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
And right grievousness to which they have prescribed. That's that legislation. Everything they put in place, all the different laws that that we can break now. They done made all type of stuff up that if you go against this type of behavior, there's a penalty for you. Why is it a penalty for me? Maybe I just don't want my child being indoctrinated. Maybe I just don't want that for my children or for my people, but I'm the problem. You understand? Read out verse 2.
Verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment.
To turn aside the needy from judgment.
And to take away the right from the poor of my people.
And take away the right from the poor of my people. God's people, the Israelites. Read.
That widows may be their prey.
Uh-huh.
And that they may rob the fatherless.
And that's a heavy point right there. It said widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. A lot of our children that go through these things, especially our young men that experience their homosexual, and they battling with that thing. It's because they have no father.
Right.
And it's this type of behavior, these things that they write into law that rob them of that opportunity to be men of God. That's why the prophets got to go out. That's why you men and women, especially you sisters in the truth, that deal with these children on a day-to-day basis, you at home, build your children up. Get these children, I'm just be honest with you, these children, this public school is not for us. It ain't. Nope. That's all I got.
Hey man, and look, and just to turkey back off what you said, if your child is attending public school, you got to be on them daily about this type of thing.
That's
you gotta
right.
be on them every day to let them know. I don't care what nobody tell you, that homosexuality is out of order. It's wrong, and you shouldn't do it. You may have some old crazy feelings run through your mind or whatever. You may have some crazy thoughts, but that don't mean that that's how you supposed to be. So you got to take it on top of your children. Hey, put that article up, man. Watch this. Remember, I told y'all, attack of the alphabet people. Watch this. Read that. No, not that one. Not the one about the flag. The other one. That one. Read that. Watch what this say. And everybody know the Guardian that has been around for a while. Read that.
Finally, the great gay agenda is working. Twice as many of us now identify as LGBTQ+.
Now look, you got plus, so that means it's a whole bunch of them.
Okay, Spiel, who has been adding gay pills to the water supply.
Let me say this. That was a fun, not funny joke. They was joking when they said that. But we'll keep reading on, because I don't want nobody to think they really doing that. They may be. They might be.
Have me looking like what?
In here, they say they joking though. But read on. Watch the read.
Someone must have been, because the number of LGBTQ+ identifying adults in the U.S. has jumped dramatically. According to a recent Gallup poll, the numbers have grown from 3.5% in 2012 to 7.1% in 2021.
That's doubled. Read.
Gen Z, defined by Gallup as people born between 1997 and 2003, is leading the charge. 20.8% of them identify as LGBTQ+ in 2021, up from 10.5% in 2027.
So they say 1 in every 5 person is identifying as gay. 1 in every 5 is identifying as gay. Watch this. Read on.
People take things very seriously these days. So I should probably state for the record that I am obviously joking about the whole gay pills and the water thing.
So now, hey, now you know how they'll say something true and they come back and say, no, I'm playing.
Right.
That's Esau. I was just joking. Now hold on, I need to go ahead and drop these pills off. All right, but yeah, read on.
As a card-carrying member of the International Society for the Advancement of Homosexual Lifestyle.
So listen to that. They have a whole society.
It's like the NAACP or something, man. Wow. This is crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Watch it. Read on.
The acronym ISAHL. I can assure you that the gay agenda explicitly prohibits the use of bioweapons.
Now, now hold on. Now, this is the part I really want y'all to pay attention to and listen. Watch this.
No, we focus solely on mind-controlling techniques. A little bit of brainwashing, subliminal messaging during the ad breaks.
Read up a little more, move up a little bit, y'all, because we can't. There you go, right there.
Subliminal messaging during the ad breaks, that sort of thing.
So now, let's think about it. Mind control techniques. Music. TV shows where you look up and you see Dora Explorer might be kissing a girl.
Yep.
Back in the day with Arthur.
Right.
Arthur.
Yeah, go back to the article. A little bit of brainwashing. Subliminal messaging during the ad break. So these commercials with this HIV medicine where they only have gay men. Mm-hmm. These messages in these commercials where you only see gay couples. Little things that they put out there where it's okay, where, you know what, it's okay if your little boy dresses like a girl. He's just a kid. Little stuff like that. That's how they get you. And it says the gay agenda is working. Half. I mean, it has doubled from 2012 to 2021. It has doubled. This is part of the attack. It say the gay agenda is working.
Hey, we got to pull that Revelation 12.
Get it.
Just go with what you're saying, officer, because that's heavy right there. They putting this stuff all over the place, especially in the black community. We got billboards down the street that say you can go get the AIDS pill, and they got 2 dudes on there. Mm-hmm. Like you can be driving down the street. Let's say for instance you ain't got cable, you ain't got Netflix or something like that. The white man said, "Don't worry about it, we got you." We gonna put the billboard up so you can see it on the way to the store. While you're on your way to buy the food that defile you, you can see these subliminal messages that defile your mind. Read that in Revelation 12:15.
Yes. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood.
So they said the serpent cast out of his mouth water as the flood. What is that? That is the media. Those are the things, those subliminal messages that they was talking about, those things that control us psychologically. We don't realize that that's what's going on, but they literally moving us like a puppet. You know what I'm saying? A puppet on strings with the stuff we watch on TV. I seen something the other day. It's a little show they had about Jurassic Park. It was like a cartoon, and they in the thing they dealing with the dinosaurs and stuff, and it's all good. But then you get to one episode, now it's a girl kissing the girl on there. I thought the show was about dinosaurs. Information for the little children about stuff like that. Coco Melon, they gay on Coco Melon. It's something that was on. It was a little sheep. He didn't know what he was. He said, "I don't know if I'm gay or." He was just. It's wild, and these are the things that our children are involved in. A lot of times, this ain't even about the adults. A lot of times, a lot of the adults have already chosen that path if they have. But for those of us that have not, guess what they getting? It's an attack on the children through media. As soon as you slide that iPad in their hand, you don't know what they gonna see.
You know what?
Let me show you an example of that.
Bring it out.
Can you pull up that photo I just posted? I just posted the photo. Can you?
Yeah, we good with that article. We done with that article. Yeah, we done with that.
I'm gonna show you how as far as they do like subliminal and did I say that right?
Subliminal.
Yeah, you said it right.
Subliminal.
Oh, you gotta help me out. Okay, yeah, network. To show an example on how they do that, right? Okay, put it. I just posted it. So this is a music video from many from an artist many people love, Chris Brown and Young Thug, right? So when you look at it, you ain't paying no mind, right? Mm-hmm. But look at how many views it got, right?
200 million.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So Do you see anything wrong with this picture?
Bring it out.
I'm actually. Do y'all see anything wrong with this picture?
No.
Not at first glance.
You know,
Not at
right?
first glance.
Pull up the next photo that I just posted. And we're going to come right back to this to show you how they do it subliminal, right?
Yes.
Pull up the very next photo. I just posted it. Put the very next photo up there, then we'll click back to the other one.
Ooh.
Damn!
You see that?
Yeah.
Put it up. You see that?
Yeah.
What that say, officer?
Transgender flag.
That's the transgender flag colors.
In the background.
Light baby
wait.
blue.
Go back to the
Pink
Hold on,
and white. Go back to it.
It
Go
was
back
the
to
shirt.
Go back to the video.
It
They
was the
got
shirt.
over 200 million views. Go back to it. You see the colors?
That's the colors on the
You
screen.
see the colors?
Yeah.
That's how they get us.
They ain't even got to say it. They show you some colors,
Right.
you gone.
Right.
That's how they get us.
It's spiritual, bro.
I'm telling you.
It's a spiritual thing. Finish that scripture out of Revelation 12.
Oh my God.
That's heavy what you brought out, bro. Read that one more time. Revelation 12:15.
Yes, sir. Revelation chapter 12, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood.
Who the serpent? Go back to verse 9 real quick.
Verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that serpent of old, called the devil.
What yours say?
Read again.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent,
There we go.
called the devil,
Uh-huh.
and Satan,
Uh-huh.
which deceiveth the whole world.
Who is that? The white man, Esau, that great red dragon that you read about at the beginning of the chapter. Come on.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Now jump to verse 15 one more time.
Verse 15. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood.
That's it. That's that water right there. Because it's, you know what I'm saying, water is, and it's so crazy. It's like you don't think nothing wrong with
You
it.
never
You'll
noticed it. It's subliminal. It's in your mind.
Yeah.
You don't even think about it. You just think you're enjoying the video.
Rocking
All
to the
time
beat.
I'm talking about they dancing
program
and
it.
singing and stuff. Finish it out, man. I'm done. That's crazy. Read it out.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman,
The woman is Israel. Come on.
that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood.
It's stuff like this that's causing us to be carried away. A lot of our people are carried away fully into that lifestyle, and it's that message, and that's heavy right there. I'll praise.
I got one more.
Hey, pull up the article about the flag. Pull up the article about the flag and have that on deck. Come on, what you got off Hosanna?
I just the next photo that I was showing.
Go ahead with the next photo.
To show you not only the adults, but like you said, kids also. I don't know if y'all remember this show, right? I was gonna save it for my, my own little thing, but might well bring it out. Pull up the next photo I posted, because like I said, it goes from the adults to the kids, right? Pull that next photo. Y'all remember Fairly Odd? That's my boy,
man. I used to watch Timmy Turner be wishing I could find some fairy godparents somewhere.
Damn.
You remember that, right? Put it on screen. What those colors is?
The same colors.
That transgender flag.
So it was always
They've
been a thing.
They've been doing it to us. And if you notice, like I said, I was gonna save it, but might well bring it out.
T.
You see Baby Poof, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who had Baby Poof?
The daddy.
The daddy had Cosmo
He was
had the
pregnant
baby.
with the thing.
He was pregnant with him.
Yes.
We sick, man.
We sitting as kids thinking, oh, it's just fun, it's this and that. They've been doing it the whole time.
They shooting shots the
So
whole time.
now when you get grown, you think it's okay for a man to have a baby.
Right. And wait, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Turn up.
It gets deeper.
Word has it. Now the writer of the show says it's not true.
Mm-hmm.
But if you notice, because if you used to watch Fairly Odd Parents like that, like I used to, you notice there's always something with the colors.
Mm-hmm.
You notice Cosmo No Wonder is Baby Poof's color.
Damn.
You know who's Baby Poof's color?
Who?
What's his name? Wandissimo.
The gay one. He was purple too.
He was purple. So him and Cosmo could have got together and had Baby Poof.
That's crazy.
They've been doing it to us, bro.
Oh my God.
So like I said, it's heavy. Like I said, they've been doing this for years, and we haven't even know. We just picking up on it.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
So,
and I think there's a new one. They coming out with Timmy like a black boy now.
Damn.
Hey, real quick, I just brought out some. Just posted some on the Telegram. Bring that out for the officer where he was just talking about with the colors and everything. Hey, read this. I just typed it in and see what was gonna pop up. I just posted up on the page because it's crazy. Because like he was just mentioning about colors would do things to your mind.
Right.
it would change your the way of thinking.
Right.
'Cause
That's why they call it a fairly odd.
Right.
Damn, for real. They ain't
odd.
right.
They ain't right.
Hey, where is it? There you go. Pull that up real quick. So I just typed it in and just see what it's gonna say. How color change your thinking. All right. So read that real quick. Read that real quick for him.
Color can have a powerful effect on how people think, feel, and behave.
And it says a powerful effect on how you what?
How people think, feel, and behave.
And how you think, feel, and just watch this. Because you from Cali, right? They're colors, right?
Yep.
So if somebody walk past, they wearing red, right? Another person wearing the same color, right? What's going to happen?
They're going to be saying, like, what's up, blood?
What's up, right?
Yeah.
But they got on the wrong color, right? It's another thinking, behavior, and everything, right? That's just a little small example. Read on.
This is known as color psychology.
So that's what it's known. That's the term for it right there. Read on.
And it's based on the idea that colors can influence mood and behavior.
Because when you look up colors and everything, you going in red, they showing you that how colors has emotions
Right.
and has different feelings and everything. Like a paint, if you dealt with painting and everything, you use this color for this and show it how you feel. So they now, I think I was growing up, they used to, ask me, how do you feel about this color? What do you feel about this color? They used to ask those certain things. I don't know if they still doing it now, but that's what they used to do. Read on.
Some colors can stimulate energy and happiness. Warm colors like red, orange, and yellow can motivate and energize people. For example, bright red can increase arousal and lead to more intimate emotional responses.
So that's the reason why McDonald's got the red in
And
it.
then that's why the red light district. In these different
Red
places.
light special, I'm just saying.
No, that's damn. Like, if you go to a place like Amsterdam and Vegas, stuff like that, they have the red light district where it's like sex work.
You know what's going on, you get to that red light.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
over.
Yeah, damn.
But all praises. Oh, yeah, y'all want to finish up on the rest? Yeah.
No, hey, okay, now, why you...
Go
y'all look at that article for yourself. Watch this. Hey, look, bring up the article I just put about the flag. It's funny also you brought that up. It's crazy. Watch this, because remember, Attack of the Rainbow People, they got more than one flag.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah, they got more
until I started researching. Watch this. Pull up the article about the flags. Also, it's funny how you brought that up about the colors. They know this already. Okay, look at that. Say that. Remember the plus. The plus is a big deal. The plus is a big damn deal. The plus, hell, you might as well throw all the rest of the alphabets in the plus. The plus covers a plethora of things. Read that. Watch this.
LGBTQ+, pride flags, and what they stand for. June is #Pride Month. This is the most colorful month of the year since the LGBTQ+ pride is celebrated.
So there you go. Them colors that you talked about, them colors, they really carry some weight. They carry some weight. That's why they do it. Read on.
The rainbow flag is used widely, but it's not the only flag. Is not the only flag that people in the community connect with. Did you know that there are more than 20 different pride flags? Ambassadors of Volvo Groups and a national LGBTQ+ network called V-Eagle tell us what they stand for.
So hey, all praises.
So
Damn.
I'm just thinking, right? Like, is it a reason behind why we always used to ask dumb stuff like, "What's your favorite color?"
Probably.
Crazy.
Is it a reason behind?
Probably.
You used to deal with girls and boys back in the world. Sisters be like, "Well, what's your favorite color?" Brothers be like, "Well, what's your favorite color?" Is there a reason? But I never understood it.
Yeah, me neither.
Because they knew.
But
They've known all along that color, that we visual people.
Right.
They know all along. That's why they call you black, call us white. That's why they painted. Hey, you know what? Hold on. Let's get that 2 Maccabees 3 and 48.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48.
Read it out.
And laid open the book of the law, where the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their image.
So guess what? When you paint something, you're using colors. And they understood way back then that color carry weight.
Yep.
What we seen, the colors they presented to us carry weight. If they made the most powerful man that ever walked the face of the earth, if they made him look like them, that was the most powerful weapon they could ever have.
Right.
That's the most powerful weapon they could ever use against us. Now go back up. We ain't, go back up. Okay, now, I want you to start at did you know?
Did you know that there are more than 20 different pride flags?
There are more than 20 different pride flags.
Damn. So it's at least 20.
At least 20.
They got tribes on it.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
And now look, scroll down a little bit. There you go. Pride flags and what they stand for. Now stop. That's every damn color on the rainbow. And look, number 4. There go that flag you pulled up also.
That trans.
There you go. Now, scroll down a little bit. Keep going. Stop. Look, go. No, I want the names of them. Okay, now, right there. Those are just some of the names. Read them names.
Yes. Gilbert Pride Flag. Philadelphia Pride Flag. New Progress Pride Flag. You want to read the other side too?
Just go. You ain't got to say flag. Just read all the other stuff.
Okay. Intersex, bisexual, lesbian, gay men's pride, drag, feather pride, bigender pride.
Gender flux. What the hell is gender flux?
You bounce back and forth. One day you a man, the next day you a woman, I assume.
Fluctuating. Your sexuality is fluctuating. Damn. You in a constant state of flux. What? All right, now look, demi boy, you a damn demon boy. Demi boy. That's crazy. What? Wait. What's that? It's a movie. Hellboy.
Yeah. Hellboy.
That's his flag.
He red. Hellboy red, ain't
Yeah,
he red,
he
yeah.
red. But all praise. Look, 6 color pride, transgender, non-binary, asexual, pansexual.
And your boy Wayne Brady came out and said he was one of them things, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Pansexual. Something like he said that, yeah.
He getting banged up every which way. He love man, women, animals. He trisexual. Try man, try horse, try anything. He don't know what the hell he want to do. He want to keep on getting that check.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, and then they say abrosexual, heterosexual pride, maverick pride, gray sexual. I guess you in the gray area. I don't know. Gender queer pride and straight ally flag.
What the hell?
I don't know.
There's one on there with some brown on it. What that one is?
Yeah.
It was the one that had brown. What the brown stand? I wonder what the brown stand for. What flag was that?
I'm pretty sure I can guess.
They had 2 of them.
Go.
They had 2 of them.
Go look
Y'all
at
know
the
what the brown
flag.
stand for.
Yeah. Let's get into this.
Y'all know what the brown stand for.
Yeah, you see the one over there? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
It got 2 of them with brown in it. What the brown is? What's that stand for? I want to know.
No.
Stand for Dookie.
Swallowed up. Swallowed up.
That's what it is.
But man,
I don't give a damn.
But that's the thing. Hey, all praise to the Most High, man. Y'all brought it out about the colors in this. Look, so basically they said we can't miss you.
Right.
We can't miss you. If you own our rainbow flag, like the rainbow, the true rainbow, damn it, we gonna come with some other flags.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And we gonna put, and it's so subtle how they did the video.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's why the Most High put the prophets back on the earth to expose this type of stuff.
That's right.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie. One of that 200 million, I might have had a 1 or 2. You know, I like Chris Brown. He's a good singer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wicked as hell.
Yeah, wicked.
He wicked as hell, but he can dance.
But some of the artists, what's the word?
Artists.
Artists, they don't even.
They don't know it. They don't
Like
realize
deal
it.
with the production part, whatever.
Yeah.
They just mainly focus on singing and doing the whole
So he don't even know.
feel
He don't even
whatever.
realize, huh?
I'm not saying you don't know, but it's a possibility.
Young
you
Thug know.
Oh yeah, he does.
Young Thug know. He probably tried to get Chris.
People
He
who
might have got it.
people who sign their checks put all that up.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you do this, make sure this in there, make sure that in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Artists actually do a lot of times don't have that creative control. Like, you know what I'm saying, depending on the type of contracts that they do have, them folks do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Right. And you know what's so crazy is me being a designer, color theory plays a whole lot. It's a whole class that is based off color theory. We have a color wheel. It tells you how one color complements another color. So it's not without coincidence that the creative direction behind Chris Brown, Young Thug, Rick Ross, it plays a key factor on the environment. The environment, with what we see, we have psychological training to be like, okay, let's use this color because it's going to bring something out in that person. Yeah. And that's just crazy. We live in a wicked world.
So that plug you put there, like that.
Okay, I'll pray.
You put that plug in.
I'll pray.
Zion, that's right. Hey, he one of the best.
Yeah.
The best one I know.
Yeah.
All praise. But so this is the thing. Understand that we are under attack, y'all. We are under attack, and June is Pride Month, and we really are under attack with this lineage killing disease.
Message.
That's what I'm calling homosexuality, is a lineage killing disease. It's gonna kill off your lineage. If your son or daughter is homosexual, say goodbye to the end of your bloodline. It's a wrap. It's over. What you got?
Because I didn't know there was Pride Month.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Can we pull that video?
Yeah, bring it up. Do what you gotta
pull
do.
that video that I just reposted, because it goes in line with as far as Pride Month and what few people know as Nigga Day.
Damn.
Right?
Bring it out.
Play that video. The man that is singing is a lot of y'all favorite artists, Kurt Franklin, gospel singer. Right? Play it. Pause.
Girl.
So you see them say, I don't want to love nobody, but you talking about sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus. Talking about sweet Jesus. That's what they talking about.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Right. Talking about Caesar, boy, that's what they talking about.
Yeah.
Right? But play on. Because you see Billy Porter, right? You see they at the White House. What? They having a Juneteenth concert at the White House. Talking about Jesus, play on. Let's see what Jake do. Let's see what Billy Porter do.
I came looking for booty.
Look what he did to Joe.
You take it off.
He didn't kiss Joe's hand, and Joe like, oh,
Sleepy Joe gone. He
like,
don't know what's
God.
going on.
He done sent Joe glitching.
He said, what just happened? He just sent him to the Matrix. He done.
And you know what, man? The crazy thing is, I heard earlier you talked about that clip. I did not initially realize that was a man in the gold dress.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's Billy.
Yeah. That's a whole Billy Porter.
Yeah.
He was, there was a show that he was a star of, Pose. It Pose about back in the 80s about the drag queen thing.
Right.
And he was like the star of that. It was all about homosexuality and stuff. And then ever since that show came out, he been everywhere, full-blown homosexuality. I ain't never seen him in pants since then.
No.
Every time you see him,
Ain't that crazy?
he in some flamboyant dress or something.
And he got AIDS.
Yeah,
He got AIDS.
right.
He's open. He's been very open about that. He's got
That's
AIDS.
why Joe glitched up there. Joe,
Yeah.
Joe like, oh man.
No.
Secret Service, bro. What the hell is Secret Service at? What the hell is Secret Service at? Y'all don't, man, come on. How y'all let this happen?
They lacking.
Somebody got fired after that. I promise you, somebody at Secret Service got fired.
And Kamala let him do it.
Yeah. God damn. Man, that's crazy. Y'all got something, man? 'Cause
I got
stunned.
something.
I was preparing. I saw what you was trying to get when we talk about that color thing.
Oh yeah. Hey, no, go ahead.
Give me Ecclesiastes 7:29, because the Most High God sees this and said, I did not make you that way. I did not make you that way. Read that. Ecclesiastes 7:29.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 29.
Bring it out. Lo, this only have I found,
that God have made man upright.
Made man what?
Upright.
He made man upright. Made him straight. Made him to have a woman, not look like RuPaul, not make him look like a woman. He made the man upright, Reed.
But they have sought out many inventions.
Like the example you just saw, they sought out many inventions saying, you know what, I'd rather not be straight or look like a man, but I would rather look like my mama. I would rather look like RuPaul. This is horrible. This is really horrible and wicked.
This is bad.
That's so crazy.
This is very, very bad.
The thing about it is the modern sisters follow that as the example of femininity.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, they look at our sisters with these big long eyelashes and just overly flamboyant, really colorful and stuff like that. They get that from the drag queen.
Hey, bring the what's called bring the thumbnail back up. Just what Officer was just saying. Bring the thumbnail back up. What Officer created. That's what they look for right there.
Good boy, Damon.
Sheesh.
Right there.
And
They
some
the
of
sister
y'all-
and the sisters want to look exactly like that.
Some of you brothers out here getting caught up in the trap too. You think that's a woman?
Hey, pull up those photos I just posted. I just posted a photo. Pull those up. No, don't pull all of them. I want you to show them in order. Hey, read that 2 Kings 23:7. Read that real quick.
Yes. The book of 2 Kings, chapter 23, verse 7.
Yeah, start from Cardi, and then go over like that. Go ahead.
And he break down the houses of the Sodomites that were by the house of the Lord, where the women wove hangings for the grove.
Read again.
And he break down the houses of the Sodomites.
Sodomites, read.
That were by the house of the Lord. Where the women wove hangings for the grove.
You said so. You had women even during the time of the king, thousands of years ago, that supported gay men. They dressed them. They wanted to dress like them. See what I'm saying? Our women supported these people. Can you put those photos up to get an example? You got it. Put it up real quick. Got it, IT? Come on, man. You make me look bad now. Come on.
Come on, IT.
Start with Cardi B. So put that on the screen. Put it on the screen. Because you brought up the point about drag queens, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why how it started, back in the, mid to, late 90s, right around the 50s, 60s, 70s, around that point, right? These are our sisters today, right? Gotta put North Kingdom in there. So Cardi B, look at it, blonde hair, black women see that she go crazy. Oh, Cardi B, I want to be just like her, dress just like
I'm a whore. The Negroes see it and they go crazy too. They think that's beautiful. Meanwhile, she look like a man.
Exactly. So you got the hair, you got the eyelash, you got the makeup. You got to ask yourself, well, where they get that from? Right? Show the next one. Show the next photo. Where they get this stuff from? Right? There you go. Dark skin, another sister. Blonde hair, you see how it's all curled up. The big curl, they use the big roller to make it, big like that. Dark skin makeup, the big eyelashes, eyebrows, all that did nice and neat, right? Get the next photo.
I couldn't get past her teeth.
Then she got like an overbite.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
There goes some of y'all favorite old school rap. Who was that? Remy Ma?
Remy Ma.
Oh, God.
Remy Ma,
She's
right?
a whore with a W.
Exactly. Same way, right?
She's a old one.
Same way with the hair, the lashes, the makeup, all of that, right? So the next one. There go Queen B. Some of y'all call her Queen B, right? Our sisters model themselves after women like this, right? So where do our women get the style that they got today from? Show the next one. That's exactly where they get it from. They get it from the man. They get it from the men. Same way. Hair all flamed out, eyebrows, eyelashes, makeup, lipstick, the way I'm about to say she. The way he dressing and all that. That's where the black woman get it from.
Yep. That's it.
That's why the black woman thinks she can run the neighborhood. Because she got a man spirit on her.
That's
Regardless what she wears, she got a man spirit on her.
Right. She got a man spirit on her when they dress up like this. Show the next one. Take away the blonde, take away the leprous skin and put black skin there. That's a black one. This is where our women get it from. Now show the last one from back in the day. You see that?
This is sick.
That's why our women get it from.
That's crazy.
They didn't just come up with that on their. Hey, you know what? I want to put this blonde hair in my head. I want to put the big rollers, make it stand out. I want to do my eyelashes and eyebrows like this. They didn't just come up with that.
Right.
They got it from Esau.
From the white man.
Those drag queens.
Hey, that's all part of the attack.
Exactly.
That's all part of them. The weapon is confusion, mass confusion. Hey, I put a picture up there. Now watch this, and they laughing at you. Black woman, you're being laughed at. You're being mocked. You're being ridiculed. Cause all that, it ain't cute. Now watch this. Put that picture up there. Put that picture up there. Who know what the Muppets? Anybody y'all know what the Muppets is?
Kermit the Frog, there, man.
Kermit the Frog.
You didn't know. Just throw a quick shout out.
What?
That show's originated in Mississippi.
Oh,
damn.
So Jim Henson is from Mississippi.
Mississippi Delta.
Now check this out. The Muppets.
Oh no, about this I might have said spoke too soon.
No. She's one of the originals. Cause it wasn't just Kermit the Frog.
Right.
Fozzie Bear, and then they had the band.
Well, Miss Piggy, what she got?
Miss Piggy, she was there. Yeah. That's all them the Muppets. She was one of the originals. This is Janice. She was from the band. Remember Animal? Yeah. She was in the band. Look at how she look.
She look black as all outside.
Look at her lips. Look at her eyelashes.
Mockery.
This
Mockery.
is sick.
Now, mind you, she originated back in the 70s. Jim Henson came up with the Muppets back in like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Who that look like? That's our sisters today.
You don't find that suspicious?
Look at them lashes.
You don't see there's no brain there.
No.
There's no brain there.
No brain there. No. But this is how y'all look. This is how y'all look with the blonde hair, the damn lashes, and them big lips. And now this is the thing. Our sisters will even have nice lips and go get injected.
Yep. Yep.
We'll have a nice figure and still go get injected with something. Because it's been programmed to believe that they are not beautiful. They've been programmed to believe that the Most High made them with flaws.
Yep.
That's
What
crazy.
they think.
That's crazy, man. It's all part of the attack.
How did Jim Henson and it's so crazy, it's like, because this is now that they look like this. I'm sure back at the time, this wasn't as prevalent as it is now amongst our people. So how did he know to make that character like that, and then all of a sudden now, here we are?
Because the bishop has said it many times. Esau plots and plans decades down the line. We plot and plan minutes.
Right, because like you say, they put that in place. It ain't like that. Basically, back in those years, he said, you know what? This put the picture back up. Don't take it off. They don't want to see me. They said in 50 years, that's how the black woman gonna
That's
look.
what they said.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
And the pictures that you put was the progression.
Yep.
The little Kims led to the Remy Mars. The Remy Mars led to the Beyonce's and the Cardi B's. And guess what? Who was the beginning of that? RuPaul. Think about it. RuPaul is like 60 or 70 years old.
Right.
He ain't no spring chicken. RuPaul been around a long time.
Officer, even the way they walk. You remember what's the guy name? With the American Best Top Model or something like that.
They call him Miss J, the dark skinned dude.
Teach women how to walk.
Yeah.
Damn sure was. Yep.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Mr. J.
What's that name? Tyra Banks show. The
Yeah,
model.
that one.
Tyra Banks
American
show.
Next Top Model.
Next Top Model.
Yup.
He was walking better than the women.
That was this. And it's funny, like you say, women go to men to be taught how to be a beautiful woman, how to be a sexy woman. Make it make sense.
We backwards as a people.
We back because we under attack.
Right, because if you ask a brother, like a regular Jake brother, Like, do you like any of this? Like the woman with the wigs and stuff. Like they don't do that for a man because men don't like that stuff. You see what I'm saying? They do it for their own kind. They do it because those sodomites. You know what I'm saying? Taught them, okay, this the standard of beauty. But somebody who's not into that lifestyle, he ain't gonna like it because he don't look at that type of stuff. But by our women following those agendas, those the LGBTQ plus people, when you find somebody that's not that, they don't like all the stuff you got on. That's right. Only for that group of people.
Yeah. But look, hey, attack. All that's a part of the attack because they want to program us into thinking that even though the Most High gave us, get that scripture, the author of beauty.
Wisdom Solomon.
Yeah, get that. He made us after his own image. He made us beautiful. Whether you got big lips, small lips, however he made you, Israelite, you are beautiful. And because we're under attack by our enemies and these alphabet people, some way or another, we've been told, no, you're not beautiful, bleach your skin. You're not beautiful, inject silicone into your behind. You're not beautiful, glue, take this industrial chemical and smear it on your face, over your eyes, and stick some plastic to your eyeballs that could possibly blind you for a man's attention. I don't give a damn. I couldn't tell you to this day what Sister Odelia eyelashes look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But I love her to death. But never couldn't. I don't know what eyelashes look like.
My wife gonna have the nerve to ask me, which earrings you like better? I said that one. She said I got two different kinds. I said that one. What you talking about? I said that one. They look nice. Just pick one and put it on.
Yeah, man. Sister Odelia, she learned a long time not to ask me that. Not to ask me that, man. As long as you don't stink and you ain't wrinkled up, okay, let's go with it. Let's rock with it. You look good to me. Okay.
You read that video you had?
You read that? Did y'all read that scripture?
Wisdom of Solomon.
Y'all read
Hey, no, yeah, let's read that scripture.
The book of the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, verse 3. With whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods, let them know how much better the Lord of them is. For the first author of beauty have created them.
So wait a minute. So the first author of beauty, he made us. So guess what? You think he'll make us not look good? So wait a minute. Read the first part of that. Whose beauty what? Who took them as what?
With whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods.
Look. They saw us and said, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, this is not normal, how good they look.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, this is not normal. I ain't seen, this ain't right. Wow. Something ain't right. They look too damn good. And the Most High, man, the first author of beauty. If anybody know what beauty look like, it's him.
That's right.
And he made us. So cut it out, man. Cut it out. And don't never, it's something my mama used to tell me and my brothers. She used to tell us, I ain't have no ugly children. I don't care what nobody tell you. I ain't have no ugly children. And to this day, y'all have heard me say it. I'm a hell of a guy. Mm-hmm. You know, not being prideful or nothing, but hey, I'm not ugly. Never will I be ugly.
Bring it out.
Because the Most High made me. Even before I came into this truth, I knew that.
Right. Yep.
You know, wasn't no, I got a haircut and everything, but wasn't no, hey man, you know what? I think I need to go get a tummy tuck. Or you know what? I think I need to go and shave some skin off my face. Or I want to go and bleach my
your skin. Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Man, well, I look too good for that. What the hell you talking about?
Right, and that was instilled in you since birth, and that's what had to be instilled in the generation that's coming up, because you look at all the examples from the drag queens to the BBLs and all that. This has to be instilled into you, first God's laws, and then also to letting you know, can you get Deuteronomy 7:6, because it ties right along with Wisdom of Solomon chapter 13 verse 3. We are a special group of people. So if we're made in his image, we have the same ability just like our God. Deuteronomy 7:6.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Bring it out.
But thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
A special people unto himself, just like whose beauty took them to be God. That's us. That's the Israelites. We're the special people. Come on.
Above all people.
Above who?
All people.
But yet, you got Christianity and you got religion saying that Jesus is all. No, it clearly tells you and it clearly states that we are above all people. Our beauty is above all people. Come on.
That are upon the face of the earth.
Upon the face of the earth. So that has to be instilled in us at an early age so we can exude that confidence like Officer Baruch was stating. Go ahead.
Hey, all praise. I just put a video up. Not that one.
And the thing about it, like you said, Officer Baraka, you can take whatever you want to call the least attractive sister we got and put her up against Adele or what's the other girl name? The white rapper girl. Whoever else you
Taylor Swift.
Any one of them.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Any one of them.
You can put them up against any one of them, and the Most High still chose our sister.
Right.
We get the
Right.
we get the done
Right.
every time.
Yeah.
So
What the hell is this?
Hey man, and now and remember, it's the attack of the alphabet people, and deep down inside of some of our brothers and sisters who've chosen that lifestyle, they know that what they're doing is out of order.
Message.
So watch this. Play this video, and this is an example of that. Watch this. Play this video.
I have a question for you. So what do I do as a parent that's raising a child in a gay household?
The hell is this?
And if I allowed him to see me kissing and having affection with another man, since y'all feel like that's so important, what do you do when that little boy that has seen you kiss a man in the mouth and hold his hand, do all that cuddle lovey-dovey shit? What do you do when your little boy goes over to somebody else's house and he does it because he thinks that it's okay when it's really not? And now somebody want to harm my baby, or they whooping on him or mistreating him because they're calling him gay. What do you do then? When are y'all gonna get it through y'all head that it's just not okay? And it's the time and the place. That doesn't make me a self-hating gay. That does not make me not love myself. This gay shit just ain't that important to the point where my kid has to see it. What about his well-being? Huh? That's my question for y'all that's always in my comments asking me or telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Why is this gay shit that important? Huh?
Hey, see, the brother knew. You heard him say he know that it's not okay. Right. He know that his lifestyle ain't right. You know, now he said the reason he was doing it because he don't want his son to go over and whoop in somebody else's house. But deep down that brother, he know that how he living ain't that's his sexual preference. He know that's not how he supposed to be living.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the same. That's the thing. I mean, the brother, he got a heartbeat. You know, just that frame of mind. He got a heartbeat.
Because he know it ain't right.
He know it ain't right. You know, but he gonna have to explain that to his son. One day, he gonna have to explain that to his son. You know, why you kissing on Uncle Bo or Uncle Jim or whatever? You know, it's crazy.
Nigga, you gay.
Like I said, he gonna grow up and he gonna get to seeing stuff, get to hearing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Like that. You know, I've been hearing you this and this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he gonna do then?
Yeah.
You know?
One of his friends gonna come and crack a joke on him. He gonna get bullied at school.
Yeah.
That's why your daddy getting his back beat in and some more crazy stuff.
What
like
you talking
about?
And I think this is a good thing for those of us too that know, you know what I'm saying, know that sin is wrong. We cannot be in this way. Prayerfully, this brother, you know what I'm saying, he figured out, he get it together and repent, because he ain't gonna be able to hide it for long. It sound like y'all bring it out. But read Romans 6 and 12 for me. Us knowing better. You understand? Watch this.
The book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 12.
Yeah.
Let not sin, therefore reign in your mortal body.
It say therefore. Read it again.
Let not sin, therefore reign in your mortal body.
So we can't allow sin to reign in our mortal body or rule over us. Come on.
That ye shall obey it in the lust thereof.
That we should obey it in the lust thereof. We obey that sin, right? Go to Romans chapter 7, the next chapter, read verse 7.
The book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 7.
Because this be us a lot of time.
What shall we say then?
Uh-huh.
Is the law sin? God forbid.
So God's law is not sin, right? Like some of the pastors try to say. Read.
Nay, I had not known sin, but by the law.
That's where the battle comes in. We don't really realize it's sin until we understand that until we understand what the law says about these things. You know what I'm saying? Homosexuality be one thing, but then when you understand God's law say we shouldn't be like that, that's where you get conflicts like this in your mind. I know it's wrong. That's why I want my son to be around it. But what happens? That sin reign in us. Right. You understand, Reed?
For I had not known lust, except the law had said, thou shalt not covet.
I wouldn't even known what that was, except the law has said, thou shalt not covet. So it's important for us to understand this. Go to James chapter 4 and read the last verse.
Yes. The book of James, chapter 4, verse 17.
This for that brother, and Lord willing, he received the cure. And for all of us, read that.
Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
That's it right there. It said, therefore, to him that knoweth to do good, you understand that what you're doing is evil, right? And the only way to make that right is to do the opposite of that. Read. And doeth what? Doeth it not?
To him it is sin.
It's sin. We allow that sin to reign in us. So when we know better, we got to do better. That's the only way to really fix the situation. Because like I was saying, you ain't going to be able to hide it from your son. Eventually, somebody going to tell that boy.
Right.
And this is the thing. And like I say, man, can't hide it. But they are, at this point, they put that one with the split one where they got the choir. Where it's blatantly obvious. They just tell you straight up that they at your children. Like, remember how sometimes people say, oh, I was just playing, and be dead serious.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this, play that. He looked pedophilish.
Like a demon. Okay. Oh, that plus.
Yeah,
that plus.
That plus kicked in.
40 seconds. They're going to 40 seconds.
Yeah. He looked like the remember Pulp Fiction, the Gip.
Keep going back.
Came up out the basement when they had Ben Raines and Bruce
right.
Willis down in the pawn shop. The Gip came out the suit. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I came looking for booty.
You don't? Oh, man, come on here. Y'all ain't never seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
Oh, y'all.
It was years ago I seen that.
Yeah,
it was years ago.
Oh, man, they had a scene of Ben Raines and Bruce Willis was fighting, and they fell through into a pawn shop door. And the dude at the pawn shop drew down on him and took him down into the basement and said, wait till Zed get here. Zed came in, and they was raping Ben Raines. Oh yeah, it's wrong.
Whoa. That's it right there?
No, yeah. But the Gip, they had to say, go get the Gip. The Gip was in a all rubber black suit. That's another time for that. But yeah, but he looked like he'll have you tied up in a basement. He looked weird. Go ahead, play it.
We're sinful.
You are.
You fight against our rights. You say we all lead lives you can't respect. But you're just frightened. You think that we'll corrupt your kids if our agenda goes unchecked. Funny, just this once, you're correct.
Hey, look, stop right there. So he letting you know, man, they attacking the children. They at the children. And then the wicked little smile, go back to the smile. Go back like 5 seconds.
You know what he's saying? He's saying we want all the smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Look at that. Look how he look.
He's saying you ain't got no power to do
nothing
what I'm about to do to your kid.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Boy, you are the goddamn devil.
Look how he look. Look at his eyes, man.
That's
That is
Satan.
exactly what he's saying.
The devil.
And the thing is that that's the agenda. The whole thing. They got Joe Biden them signing laws. Joe Biden signed an executive order concerning that community, protecting them, giving them rights and stuff like that.
Let me try to take it to Africa.
Yeah.
Sent Kamala Harris over there to try to, with all going on in Africa, she tried to bring gay rights over there.
Yeah, they told them get the hell on.
Yeah, get the hell on. Y'all got problems over there.
Yeah,
That's about the same time when the transgender shot up the high school.
It was around the same exact
Hey,
time.
come over here and try to tell us something, and you got problems over there in America.
Right.
He damn sure did. Boy, he let him have it. Yeah, man, that was funny when he did that too. He said, y'all keep y'all damn money.
Right.
Go on over there, go on back home. But yeah, man, all praise to the Most High. just understand, we are under attack. This attack of the alphabet people, man. They at you, they at your kids, and they're using quote unquote these celebrities. Look at that thing about Marlon Wayans.
Oh man,
He's so doggone stupid.
Put that up there.
I was actually shocked because normally when you watch like the Wayans brothers, he's the crazy one, so he'd be the one that make you laugh.
If you notice, he always had those tendencies.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all ain't never seen Scary House?
Yeah. Scary movie.
Scary.
Yeah.
No.
Haunted House.
No. It's scary. Well, he was dating a chick, and they had a ghost in the house, and the chick got possessed. The ghost banged up the chick first.
I think it is scary. Yeah.
That's like the funny.
Yeah, I think that's scary movie too. I think when they was in the house.
No, not though. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, in the movie, first the ghost drug him out the room.
I remember.
And he ended up sleeping with the girl, the girlfriend.
Yep, I remember.
He got mad talking about you with some ghost poon thing. And then the next night, the ghost, she went downstairs and the ghost banged him up.
Ghost raped him.
Yeah, all on screen.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Yeah, man. So he like you say. And then they did the white chicks.
Yeah.
He always had, like you say, he always had them tendencies. But you letting somebody watch you get banged up on screen.
Gay.
Yeah, you gay. And now you're mad.
Oh, didn't he do something for? My bad. Go ahead. Now I was going to mention that. Didn't he have something on Breakfast Club where he was talking about that with him and white chicks, him dressing up like a woman? They asked him, "What you think about the comments of, many men like Tyler Perry, Wanda, who else, Shanae?
Yeah.
These men, Martin Lawrence, dressing up as a woman. What was the comment?" And he was like, he accepted it, and it's like, it's okay. It's like they've been doing it for a long time.
He want that check. He want that check.
Right.
Master say, go do it. Hey, read that up there. Read that. And see, that's the thing. Anytime you speak against it, you a hate monger. You hate. Well, yeah, we hate it.
So do.
We hate the hell out of it.
Yep.
So be mad, sag. I don't give a damn what you is. Understand that we gonna give you the cure. If you don't want it, don't take it. But for those who want it, our people, they gonna get this cure. So the hell with Marlon Wayans if he mad about it. I don't care. Read that.
Marlon Wayans claps back at the quote-unquote hate mongers after posting photo shoot to support LGBTQ plus community. Marlon Wayans, yeah, and just for the hate mongers, I'm posting another. As a father of a child in the LGBTQ plus community, I show my support. 0 F's what people think. If I lost you, good. You're hateful.
Yeah, you hateful behind never loved me.
You're hateful behind never loved me in the first place. How can you love anyone when you're too busy?
That's enough. But yeah, you know what? And that's the thing. Like you say, I used to like Marlon Wayans in his shows and stuff. And the thing is, you are influencing young children. You are influencing young black kids, young Israelite children. And you got them thinking, oh, that's okay. But in the end, all you doing is influencing them to kill their bloodline, to kill their lineage. Because I don't know if it's a son or a daughter or whatever, if that's the only one he got, guess what? That tree off the Wayans branch, that branch off the Wayans tree is done. You better hope Sean and the other ones, Keenan and the other ones have some babies, because it's a wrap for you. You ain't getting no more grandkids. You ain't getting no grandkids or nothing. Because see, this is the thing. Ain't nothing, if you truly love your child, you going to discipline them. You're going to correct them. You're going to tell them, hey, that's wrong. And if you do that, you ain't fixing to be in my presence. You ain't, don't bring that in my house. Don't bring that around me. Because that ain't what God say do. And that's the battle we got to fight. That's the battle, the spiritual principles what we fighting. What's that, Ephesians 6 and 12? or 6 or something.
Yep. 6, yes, sir.
Hey, let's get that. Let's get that.
Hey, I got something after that, officer.
Oh, go ahead. All right, we'll get that right. Let's read this right.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12.
What we fighting?
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
So see, this is what we fighting against. This is the battle. The immorality, the spiritual wickedness in the high places that tells you this is okay. We fighting against that other Jesus that they talk about and that tells us it's okay for the pastor to have a first husband. That's crazy. That it's okay for our children to be barraged with homosexual images, to be a, you know what, I know you're a boy, but it's okay for you to be a girl. Hell no, it ain't. And for as long as we got breath in our bodies, we gonna put up the fight. We fighting this. We ain't gonna let y'all just attack our people like that. It ain't going down like that.
That's right.
Y'all got something?
Yes, sir. Hey, go to Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 6. Start at verse 6, and we're going to jump. 6 and 7, then we're going to jump.
The book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 6.
So it's going back into with Marlon Wayans and also Pride Month. Read on.
Bear no hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong.
So it said, bear not hatred for your neighbors for every wrong. All right, read.
And do nothing at all by injurious practice.
So, in dangerous practice or something that's going to actually, cause them harm. Because what you want to do, especially because that was his daughter. He said he was fighting,
I think that's his son that want to be a girl. I think.
Son want to be a girl. So he's supposed to be correcting that. That's you showing love to your neighbor. That's your son, the son that you have to raise up. So you have to make sure he is protected, make sure he's not in danger, read.
Pride is hateful before God and man.
So this is Pride Month. Pride Month or what? They saying I'm proud to be with the same gender. They said pride is hateful before God, read.
And by both the one committed iniquity.
And do what?
And by both the one commit iniquity.
Because they commit iniquity because it's against the law for a man to lay with a man and a woman to lay with a woman. Now jump on down to verse 12. We're going to see how God really feels about pride. Read.
Verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from God.
It said the beginning of pride. When you have pride upon you as this right here, guess what? You're departing from God because now you're going on your own way of thinking. No, this is how I feel and not the Most High, read.
And his heart is turned away from his maker.
Meaning what? Your mind is turned away from your maker, read.
For pride is the beginning of sin.
So pride is the beginning of sin. Now you're in sin because you're breaking God's law, read.
And he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
And he said you're going to pour out abomination. Pouring out abomination is what? This right here. You professing that you love this and love that. Now the land is defiled. Now your neighbors is defiled. Now the whole community is defiled. Now the nation is becoming defiled because of this. This type of imagery that we see. The things that we accept. God does not accept that. But your way of thinking, now you're spreading that about. Read.
For pride is the beginning of sin. And he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
So now that's why we have so much LGBT plus or however you call it. That's why now it's running rapid where we have so much of this, people loving this, a lot of confusion. But real quick, give me chapter 15 verse 27.
Bring it out.
It's gonna be my last scripture. Now this is a prayer, but let's see what Sirach says. Read that real quick.
Yes. The book of Sirach, chapter 50, verse 27. Jesus, the son of Sirach of Jerusalem, have written in this book the instruction of understanding.
So he have wrote the instructions of understanding, the way of living, the way how you supposed to guide yourself in this world. Read.
And knowledge, who out of his heart poured forth wisdom.
Come on.
Blessed is he that shall be exercised in these things.
So these are the things you are supposed to be exercising. Not the way of your thoughts or living pridefully in this gay pride and all that. Read.
And he that laid them up in his heart shall...
You lay of what? The commandments, the law, the wisdom that was taught, that was given to you. You laid that up in your mind, not pride, read.
Shall become wise.
And now you're going to become wise, read on.
For if he do them, he shall be strong to all things.
Mm-hmm.
For the light of the Lord leadeth him, who giveth wisdom to the godly.
So God is going to give wisdom to the godly. So some of them say they love God. No, you hate God. But that's all I got. You go ahead, officer.
All praise. Hey, look, let's get we're gonna finish it off with Ephesians 6 and start at 13. We're going down to 17.
Yes. The book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God.
And see, he tell us he gonna cure us with his word.
That's right.
And you gotta take that shield so you can, those fiery darts, we just showed y'all a whole bunch of them.
That's it.
The music, the movies, the images, the attack that we taking on from the rainbow people, this is how you gonna fight it. It ain't no, oh, well, I'm just gonna do this. No, you're gonna get into these scriptures, you're gonna keep these commandments. That's how you're gonna fight it. What's gonna cure us is the word of God. And on that note, I pray that y'all got something for this, man. That was our show for today. Hey, I'm Officer Baruch, your host, and I got to my right.
Officer Zariah.
To my left.
Officer Hosanna.
To my far right.
Officer Ferris.
And to my far left.
Officer Baraka.
And way, way over to my far left.
Officer Gedaliah.
All praises, man. And we are the cast of Cure the
Culture.
And with that, we say shalom.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow, Jerusalem, trying down. Only way to say to colonize mine. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Oh my God, make my Bible come alive. So my people start to finally realize that it's time for the cure. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Worldwide, prophets turning upside down, going live. Babylon is on fire, cause it's time for the cure.
We in the business of building prescriptions to pass the bone. Got a Christian that's vaccinated, that's sedated, but we out here giving the antidote. Got a cure for your deadly disease and STDs. Have a dose. We was built for the battle, just pass me the scalpel and we can go under the microscope. Our approach is full of finesse. By the science, he under duress. Heart is beating, just look at his chest. Cardiac, he under arrest. My people, they needing that medicine. They sleeping, they needing the sedatives. Seize a bowl, to ease the pain, I need some more hope. Just a coat, we'll do it like this. Arm bands on the wrist, cut the sin like a cyst. And my God in the midst, put the scripts in the mix. Twofold like a Twix, it's switching the lips. But it's bitter to the belly, all in and it's heavy. Clean cuts, no machete, cure, come and get ready. Hold on.
Oh, wow, Jerusalem, trying down. Only way to say to colonize mine. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Oh my God, make my Bible come alive. So my people start to finally realize that it's time for the cure. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Yeah, it's time for the cure. Worldwide, prophets turning upside down, going live. Babylon is on fire, cause it's time for the cure.
What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word.